And this one down here is business mode. Landscaping business, that is. So this muffler came off of a power washer, and funny enough, when we started it up, it sounded like a lawnmower and it smelled like a lawnmower. Go figure that. We thought it was going to be too small to allow for the flow of this engine, because these rev out more than the, I know these rev out more than the lawnmower engines do, but apparently it was good enough, and it actually made it pretty quiet compared to party mode. So that's going to be for, whenever we have special events.
maybe we'll do a race with full performance.
Yeah, maybe we'll do full performance package, and then try to do that one.
Full bolt-ons on it.
But just for our neighbor's sake, we're gonna keep on the business mode on and call it good for now. Unfortunately, this thing got chewed up pretty good all the way around. So the rear exhaust was basically what held up the rear bumper. Like, it kind of like pushed it up to the point where it wasn't touching the tires. But either way, it'll be fine. Like I said, everything else pretty much performed well. It held up, and no other problems other than that. So I had a blast. How do you make the camera?
I had a great time.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
You made the camera wet.
I still have dirt in my eyes, but
Dude,
and this has been wet.
Back, man. This is terrible.
But yeah, this was definitely fun. Okay, guys. So quick update on the Ford F-150 truck, because we do plan on doing the same venture with the gray F-150 and the blue F-150. So as of right now, we don't have anything else going on.
Because we're uploading this right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean,
you're not supposed to see that.
Sneak peek. That's all it is.
No, but throws the videos off so they'll know what we're doing.
Okay, so I guess you don't get a sneak peek.
No sneak peeks.
All right, so anywho, I guess that's it for today then. You want to do your closing comments?
Closing comments. The Mustang's fast, but not as fast. It sure does feel fast when you're in it, though.
It really does. It accelerates really, really well, but like I said, that differential, unless anybody out there watching, if anybody's watching, if you know of any company that makes custom gear sets and stuff like that without, charging you an arm and a leg, I'd be willing to, invest in getting a new gear set for it, so this thing can actually, perform
Rip it.
really, really good. But I mean, like I said, this is limited because of its gearing. It still has a lot more to give, but it is what it is.
It does good for what it is.
For $80, this whole four-wheeler power plant cost me $80. So I picked up the engine, hubs, wheels, differential, and basically made a custom chassis to tie everything in. So for $80, I got all the suspension parts I needed, plus the drivetrain. So I really can't complain, And that's really the reason for our build. It's basically budget building, Frankensteining things together, grabbing something that's trash and grabbing another thing that's trash and putting it together and making something that works. So that's Frankenstein,
Right.
So we're not gonna go out there and spend big cash when we can just purchase things like this for $80 and make something cool out of it.
But I mean, for what it is, dude, it kept up pretty good with the Raptor.
It really did. Now, if that straightaway would have been a little bit longer, that might have been a different story.
Yeah.
Because that thing revs out and it gets up to top speed like that.
Yeah,
the top speed isn't all that.
Yes.
So that F-150 on when we were coming back from that trail, I opened it up and I was in 4th gear and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna go any further than this.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was going pretty fast in the Mustang too, because I was just following and I was like, oh, he's going fast. Let me catch up. But I was going so fast, I was like, yeah, this is good. But I still wanted to keep. I think it was already topped off, but I'm not entirely sure.
I think that's pretty much it. When it's like, and it won't accelerate anymore. It's just basically done. I'm like, okay, well, this is nice.
It wasn't bad though. It was fast.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the Ford Raptor gets a little squirrely at high speeds. It really, really does. So it seems like the suspension up front is really soft, and it has just a tiny bit of bump steer. So whenever it's sitting there doing this, you let off the throttle a little bit, it comes down, and the tires kind of move around a little bit. That's when it starts kind of like kind of getting a little bit squirrely. So it doesn't give you that much confidence to try to go for a full top speed run. So next up on this thing is going to be some firmer shocks on the front. Hopefully, we have a set, we just haven't thrown them on there, and I was going to throw it on there for this event, but I was like, you know what, let's see how it performs. So that's going to be up next on the F-150, and then we're going to put it up against the blue Ford F-150 and see how they perform against each other. So they are the same power plant, different gearing though, so it'd be interesting to see how they
Yeah.
how they level up.
Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe,
And see you in the next video.
see you in the next video.